Hey guys, so it's your girl Miss T. You know, we're walking you through the island. Just so you know, this is pre-recorded from Creator Fest. We have that early access, and I'm gonna go with a girl character, of course. This year there's different backgrounds, and I'm gonna give you guys the details in this portion of the video. As I said, this is pre-recorded, so I wanted to just do some voiceover. And I'm here I am showing you guys different backgrounds. I'm thinking of going with the social media influencer because hello, you know, I'm a streamer, content creator. But yeah, so I ended up going with that. And then you want to focus on your fighting style. And you should be familiar with this already because we've seen this in past 2K games. Normally I lean towards striker, but what do you like? Let me know down in the comments. And that's exactly with what I went with. So take a look at the weight class here. And throughout this entire video, you guys are going to see me really show you guys the details. I wanted you to see everything from the nitty gritty. In this part, I'm showing you the smallest woman all the way to the tallest, the biggest. What can you create? I know some of you guys get so creative. So here I am in this portion of the video, just kind of showing you what you can do here, okay? And then moving forward, because I'm only 5'7", I just, you know, threw that in there. And so for the purpose of this video, this doesn't reflect my normal character that I create, but I just wanted to show you the possibilities. And so this part right here, as you see, the training aspect, it's going to cost some VC in order to progress and level up. But you should have known this. You should have expected this once they introduced the island and the VC. And if you're familiar with NBA 2K, you will be familiar with this part of the game. And there are some different things you want to look at. And these are the categories: power, speed, durability. Take a look at your appearance. Now, I am very excited to dive into this year's creation suite. Right now, I'm just changing up the skin tone. Didn't want to go too crazy with this because I was limited on time. There was so much to do at Creator Fest. You had to take advantage of what you can get. So I decided to just make a pretty basic model. Some body types, you know, kept it pretty simple. I think this looks good, but no, I kind of like this one. And, you know, I am the Latina sensation, so we have to find that. If you guys haven't checked me out already on YouTube, you know I do the MyRise series as the Latina sensation. So yeah, I tend to like the crowd to boo me, and you guys know I'm from the dirty Jersey, New Jersey. Where you at? I think I ended up putting Newark because that's probably the closest. You do get an achievement. And here we are, exploring the island. So Paul Heyman's going to talk to us a little bit. Now, I was surprised when I saw this wasn't voiceover, but that's okay. So he's pretty much going to tell you that you're on this big journey to be the next big thing, right? And so Paul is going to talk a little bit. I'll let you guys take a look at this dialogue. All right, so now that we're done talking to Paul Heyman, I think it's time to explore this menu. It looks like live events are going to be a pretty big deal that you're going to want to stay up to date with because live events, especially in 2K games, so important. And we're just getting a little snippet, a preview of that. And when it comes to live events, you can get some exclusive stuff. So be sure to take a look at that. But here is the part that I thought was so important. XP. We need to look at this because as you get your XP, you're going to be unlocking different things this year. And you know, the ultimate goal is level 50. So this is me showing you guys the different levels, different banners, different rewards. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to add to this or change it around, or how often or not, but I did want to show you guys what they had at Creator Fest. And this is what it's looking like. So you'll be able to get some banners, you'll be able to unlock some different clothing, and also more customization pieces and enhancements for your wrestler. So you want to stay ahead of the game. Make sure you're working towards that XP. Now, if you're like, Misty, how do I get XP? Well, you want to stay up to date with the events, and you want to make sure you're accomplishing your challenges. Take a look at this part though. This is going to be so crucial. It's badges. Okay. And again, for my NBA 2K fans, you're familiar with this already. Badges are important because they will enhance your experience. You can bank on this being a very crucial part to your wrestler's career. What badges do you have equipped? Now, here there are a ton of badges. Feel free to pause the video at any time because I really go slow here in case you guys want to see every single badge. It's there for you. I gotta say, this is gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how it plans out. I have no idea what badges I want to put on my female superstar yet, or if I end up making a male superstar. I'm not sure if the male superstar badges are different. I don't think they are, but this is what they had at Creator Fest, and I wanted to just grab this for you guys. Let me know what you think about the badge system down in the comments below. Your ranking, you'll be able to rank up, especially if you're one of my PvP players. And remember, if you lose matches, you can also lose rank points. Here are some banners to express yourself. Of course, they had so many of these. I did like that NXT one. You see one for Cody Rhodes, some of your favorite wrestlers. They all got banners. So in this portion of the video, you're going to see me show off these banners. And eventually, I think I ended up putting the Asuka banner, but I just wanted to show you guys the banner. So in this portion of the video, enjoy the banners. Okay, so as I told you, I did end up going with that Asuka banner. I thought it was pretty cool, and it's what I had unlocked. Take a look at these paybacks. Now, these are very important as it will determine how your experience goes in the ring. I noticed some of the paybacks they had last year. So if you were banking on those, I'm sure you are familiar with some of them that are already here. Again, I wanted to show each and every one of them, especially for people just tapping into this game for the first time. If you're like, I'm not familiar, I'm going to show you guys everything. Quests. Now, quests are so important because this is going to determine maybe some of your rewards, some of the tasks you have to do, whether it's daily, whether it's weekly, or your Hall of Fame challenges. Okay. So now in the island, you have to look at this. This is going to give you that XP. And remember what I told you about XP, you want to reach level 50. So take a look at some of these Hall of Fame challenges here, because this is the ultimate goal, but you also want to focus on weekly and daily too. So VC is going to play a role in this year's island experience. So I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of that. But in this portion of the video, I'm going to go and take a look at the Jordan store. So we're going to head into the Jordan store, see what they got. What is it like to walk in here? I did see some Jordans. I saw some clothing. You're going to see me just try things, and just honestly, when I was just going through these stores, I just was curious to see what this clothes looked like. What it was going to be like. Now, I don't know if these are going to be the final VC prices. I really hope it's affordable, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about the VC prices. I want to continue to roam around through different stores, so you're going to see me do that in this video. And let me know if you guys have any questions of the island. I'll be sure to check those out in the comments. Around, let's continue to look. We got the Nike store up in here. Let me see what this looked like. So I went into the Nike store. I saw some different kicks. They also had some clothing pieces in here. I wonder how often this stuff is going to change. That was my initial thought while I was playing this, is how often is the clothes going to change? I'm sure with the live events, we'll get some new clothing, but I'm just curious to know how often in the stores this stuff is going to change. Are we going to get different colorways? Is it going to be the same clothes? I don't know. Still a lot to discover with the island, but I'm excited. Let me know how you guys are feeling. All right. So I'm curious. I want to explore. I saw all these beautiful photos and the arcade of tomorrow. I looked at this place and I'm like, yeah, I need to see what they got here. So you're going to see me in this portion of the video just roam around. I'm just curious. I'm like soaking everything in like a sponge. I couldn't get in this shop. I tried. Maybe it wasn't available, but I could get in here. All right, so we're in. This place looks so cool. And this is where you would find opponents and try to battle it out, but I couldn't get any. You know, it was Creator Fest. Not sure if I had any luck, but I did want to show you guys around, show you how cool this place looks. Try it again. Couldn't find an opponent, but that's okay. And this is what the mini menu kind of looks like, right? Paul Heyman is going to tell you about the line. And the line is your communication with Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns. And so you will get some rewards. You have to collect those. And let's continue to take a look around. I'm going to exit out of here. So we're going to continue to look around, bringing up the line. So we're going to talk to Roman Reigns, and he's pretty much just welcoming us to the island, telling us what it's all about. And with the line, we're going to be able to communicate with him and Paul Heyman. And this is where you're going to get different challenges, a part of your quest in regards to the main storyline. So you want to make sure you're looking at the line. And here I am, and I'm saying, all right, let's continue the story. How do we do this? Welcome to my island, Roman's Challenge. And this is going to be the first match for the island experience. I had no idea what I was walking into. I didn't know they were just going to throw me up against this big guy right here. Okay, so this is it. This is the first match, and you know how I get down. Just wait until you see me beat his face. You guys must have forgot. If you haven't seen my MyRise career in WWE 2K25, you're in for a rude awakening. You think I was going to back down to this piece of trash? Be for real. And don't get it twisted because I'm in a bunny suit. I will do some vicious things. So here I am. We're going to face this guy. We're going to beat him. And I had the most generic moveset. I didn't really focus on her moveset at all. I didn't really create this character for the purpose of actually using it. This was just for the purpose of the video. So yes, in this part of the video, you're going to see me beat this guy down to the ground. Who is this fake Gordon Ramsay? Pick him up. Toss him back in. I gotta say though, this venue, this arena is actually kind of nice. When I was playing this, that was my initial thought. It was like, wow, this place looks really nice. I think they did a great job with this arena. And oh my gosh, we're going back and forth here. And you know, I'm going to have to take care of business. But he's trying to give me the work. be for real. And this referee is watching this one closely. He's going to have to. Because you know I'm not going to back down. And take a look at the left-hand side. There are some question challenges. And it's, you know, going back to what I showed you before, those daily quests, the weekly challenges, the Hall of Fame challenges. That's what is tapping into. And at the end of this match, you will see that they kind of give you the preview and the recap of what that was like. Now, here I am doing what I do, and you know I do it best. Stop it. It is time to end you. Get up, you piece of trash. That's how you gotta tell them. I'm looking to end your career, but you didn't even have one. Count it up, ref, and do it right. And of course, I won. And take a look again on that left-hand side, and you're going to see it again here. Now that we won, you're going to get the recap of what you accomplished, the XP, your ranking, all of that. You want to look at this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to tell you where you stand amongst the best or the worst. Okay, so Jody Garcia, she's going to talk to you. Of course, everyone always has an opinion. Jody here, I guess maybe she considers herself your competition. I know she's not mine. Of course I won. She's over here questioning me. Yeah, right. So yeah, you talked to Jody for a little bit after that first match. And she asked you, like, pretty much, what are you in it for? I said the WWE contract, of course, Jody. Stop asking me stupid questions. And, you know, I've got the talent. I don't know about you. That's what I would have told her. And so, yeah, we continue the conversation. And feel free to pause at any time in this video. If you really want to go through this dialogue, just giving you the runs, the ups and downs, right? Give me the rundown. And so, yeah, you level up after you speak to Jody. And do you want to continue the story? I said, no, not yet. I kind of want to explore. Let me take a look at the island. You know, the people want to see what's going on around here. So we're going to roam around. And you can try to find some opponents here. But again, you guys know this was recorded at Creator Fest. And I really wasn't looking to face any other creator. I was kind of just trying to record this video for you guys. All right, more exploring. What else is there to do? I gotta say, this island looks pretty nice. I gotta get out of this bunny suit. So there are more shops. I found this shop right here. Has some pretty nice clothes. This was pretty nice. I gotta see what I really want. I wasn't sure what I want to wear. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of what they had. I saw that this store here had some pretty cool street clothes. So in case you're looking for that type of style, this might be the place for you. All right, let's see what else we can get ourselves into. So I saw more stores. I decided to come over here, take another look. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't I already over there? Wait a minute, this is one of those My booths. So in the My booth, you'll be able to change your appearance and edit your moveset. And there's a lot of these throughout the island. So I said, you know what? Why don't we switch up my girl a little bit? Let's see what we can find in here. what is the My Booth experience like? I was just taking a look around. Some of this stuff was locked. But again, I didn't really do anything in the game. It's not like I went through MyRise or Showcase. I'm sure some of the stuff might open up. I'm not sure. But this is what was already open. And I was taking a look at some of these hats and caps. Thought this looks kind of nice. You can never go wrong with a beanie, right? It's nice to know that any of the stuff there, you can still customize it despite it being in the island mode. So I went with this black beanie. Thought it looked pretty cool. Kept it clean. Take off the hoodie. Some of this other clothes was already unlocked, which I was happy to see. At least they don't start me off, you know, maybe with a brown shirt and gray sweatpants. So this is pretty nice. Going through it, I think this one kind of called for my attention. Playing around with the colors, but I kind of like it as is. I'm going to keep it that way just for the purpose of the video. Let's see if we can find some pants to match and maybe some boots. So we're going to go down to it. And that's exactly what I found. I found the pants. We're going to keep it simple. I was so limited on time. I kind of recorded this towards the end of my stay at Creator Fest. So bear with me as we go through this relatively quickly. Decided to go with my usual high heel boots. Actually used those with my Miss T character. And yeah, we're going to save it right there. We're going to confirm it right there. To show you guys what it's like when you click on moves. So when you're in the My Booth, this is what pops up once you click moves. You guys know this. I don't really got to go through the rundown. It's really just editing your move set like you normally would with any created wrestler. Let's continue to take a look around. There is one place I wanted to check out. No, it's not the Nike store. We already did that. Let's keep moving, keep looking. I gotta tell you, I got lost a few times while playing this. And I think you guys are gonna have a great time just roaming around, looking at things, and finding different stores. I'm sure there's more that you can find. I did bump into a lot of places I couldn't go into just yet. Not sure if these will open up in the future, but that's okay. Let's keep looking. It's kind of cool, the NPCs and the atmosphere. I like this spot right here. See Roman Reigns' logo. Couldn't go in there just yet. So we're going to keep looking around, keep roaming around. What can we find on the island? It's going to be fun to just bump into your friends on here. I'll tell you that much. I wish I had a friend on this island. But for now, it's just me and you guys. Anybody tuning in at home. They did have the WWE shop. You guys know they sell a ton of things in there. If you are looking to express yourself with your favorite wrestler's attire. I also discovered that you can emote. So yes, you can emote in the game while you're out on the island. Let's take a look at this WWE shop. So I was in the WWE shop. And I did give you guys a preview of the WWE shop in a previous video, but I'm going to show you guys again. If you're more so interested in representing some of your favorite wrestlers, this is the place for you to shop. You will be able to express yourself and rep your favorite superstars, right? I even found Lily in there. I gotta say, I like what they have in here. I really hope that they continue to rotate the items and it just doesn't stay this way. I'm not sure if that will be a possibility, but something I hope to see in the future when it comes to the WWE shop. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff. And in this portion of the video, you're going to see me just go through it. You can also edit your superstar while you're in the shops, which I thought was pretty interesting. I just want to also zoom in before we head out of this store. This is what the slides look like. So yes, you can always edit your superstar while you're in the store. If you want to maybe see some of this merchandise with another outfit, totally up to you. So this will be our last stop. And this is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, you guys saw in my previous video, I told you guys this might be my favorite spot. We have to go into the Ripley ink and piercing store. I was curious to know what was in here. And here we are. You can get different tattoos. And let me tell you, these tattoos look pretty nice. I don't know if I'm going to add tats to my superstar, but if this is up your alley, this is the place you want to be. The Ripley Ink and Piercing store, of course. It has Ripley's name. Like, you should know what it's about. Well, take a look at these tattoos, man. I really like these sleeves. Super cute, super nice. Let me know what you guys think about the Ripley store. Are you a tattoo person? If so, drop it in the comments. But now that we're out of there, it's time to take another look around. They had another My booth over here. As I told you, they are scattered throughout the city. Take a look at this casket here. But I want to go inside because I saw this location and I love that it had the Undertaker, Paul Bear, Kane. This might be my favorite spot. I don't know. But I will tell you, when I stepped in here, I thought this looked so sick. Just take a look around. Visually, this looks so nice. And I was curious to see what I could do here. You're going to see me walk up to this door. And of course, you can find some opponents, but there wasn't really anyone to play with. So we wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, maybe you and I will find each other in the island.